could honestly say that the range of people that have participated in this course is quite large and varied, and I think there's a reason for that. I think the reason for that is that the skills and competencies that are absorbed during the Diploma in Executive Coaching are ones that are just incredibly useful for almost all parts of a manager's life. Many of the former students of the IMI Diploma in Executive Coaching have come back to me and said that they've talked to other people who've done other diplomas, and universally the feedback is that we absolutely deliver the best course possible. There are many reasons for that. There are many design reasons for that. I think one of the main reasons is that we work very, very hard in having a very supportive community, and people really react well to that because that remains an asset to them for the rest of their lives. Actually, we have very active alumnus activities, and people are working in consortia together, etc. We have quite an eclectic grouping of subject matters, from transactional analysis to neuro-linguistic programming. We work with horses in an equestrian centre. There's such an enormous number of different approaches that students can find many different ways of working with people in a coaching relationship. But in particular, they can choose from the large range of topics that we introduce to them, ones which are particularly suitable to them. I think that we intensively emphasize the skills part. People get a lot of practice. They get a lot of practice in a very, very safe environment. That safe environment is incredibly important to them, so that if I was to use the word, the intimacy, the depth, the content can become very powerful indeed. That has two impacts. One, it equips people to deal with a whole range of different topics when they meet them in, let's call it, real life, and also that they very, very often have personal awakenings themselves. There are many different forms of personal development, but one-to-one coaching is absolutely and completely targeted at the individual. So there's no downtime, there's no waste of time. And organisations are beginning to really realise the huge impact this has on the productivity of their people. And also, I think from the coach's perspective, there's an enormous emotional reward component to being a good coach. I think people initially start experiencing that very strongly during their practices here at the IMI, and I think that then people going back into the workplace deliver such powerful results that the word of mouth is spreading very rapidly indeed.